have to find out. I'm gonna go straight through here. I'm gonna throw deuces at that guy. Deuces. I'm gonna stare at that Cavalier lustfully, because I like vehicles of all types, expensive and crappy. I like the crappy ones. I like the well-done ones, like that Sierra. I like the 90s ones. I really like the Blazers, like that right there. Kind of want to get one. Throw a manual transmission in it, because weirdo, but is each his own, and then enjoy that for a while until I get sick of it. Sell it for absolutely no value because it's thoroughly butchered. I'll wipe my forks down. I did nothing of value. I didn't even play video games with friends or anything like that. Sneaky beaky. I just literally sat and watched the productions of others and them accomplishing their dreams and going, why aren't I further in mine? Instead of diligently working and doing my dreams. And everybody's allowed to do that every once in a while. It's when you make a habit out of that, and that's all that you have in your life. Yeah, I'm a sneak through. And that is your personality. That is when we take issue with you. Me take issue with you. We take issue with you. We is me and the mouse in my pocket. I have weird mannerisms when I speak. Say some weird stuff. Put it out in weird ways. I sure as hell don't speak in broadcaster English. I wonder how many fatty, sharp inhale breaths are going to be on this video. I'm just not paying attention. I have a mic that is close enough to my mouth that I can lick. I kinda doubt that this little homemade dead cat that is in my helmet is gonna get rid of that sound of me taking a breath. And it's just one of those things that bother me. There we go. Video topic. Neuroticisms that I have that I try to explain, and everybody looks at me weird because they knew I was weird before, but now they know why I'm weird. And made it even worse. Listening to all those things that just annoy me about being a fleshy meatbag on this rock hurling through space. Everybody chews louder than they think they do. That is a definite one. People chew loud. I don't like when people chew with their mouths open. Talking to a person. Yo guys, sup. Oh, multiple sup. You guys are tough. Not a single one of you waved back. I don't blame you. That hill's messy. Hey, I know where I am. Man, they were all tough looking dudes. I'm on the wrong brand though, so I can't play. Yeah, I don't have the right brand. You know, I don't have a real bike. Except, stop shaking your head so much. You have a camera attached to it, you mong. Well, oh, I could have bought that Harley. I don't know if you guys saw that. Then I could be a real biker. So that would make me a real biker, and I wouldn't be on a fake bike. Impeach Wolf. Huh. No, don't say political things. That will make you get banned because you're being political. I'm being observational. It's entirely different. One-lane bridge. That is why they want you to go slow, because it's a one-lane bridge. You have to yield to traffic. Sharp curve ahead, slow it down, stay in lane. Zoom. Starting to wake up a little bit. It's only 4:30. Run right out of throttle. I'm not attacking stuff right. I am not on my A game. I'm sober. I can promise that. You get told I'm more on because I'm riding while tired, and I can only do that while I'm at the peak physicality, top-notchery. Because you know, if you have anything going wrong and something happens, it's entirely your fault, and you deserve it, and you deserve more than what you got because you're a bad person. And the second anything bad befalls a person, God just spit on you, so that means I get to stomp on you. But it's a facet of human nature, and they have no idea how anything works. But they know how to talk smack on the internet. This one, it was all just faceless interactions. Nobody knew the other person. I made sure that everybody on the internet was, you know, just a millionaire with 10 out of 10 physicality. You know nothing. Like, I put that up, and it's got me, you know, through a turn. Some guy is going to tell me he started riding on a Gixxer, and now he's got a supercharged booze, and he could literally fly through that corner. He's so good at it, he would drop knee, and the road would yield, springing back forth to life, hurling him through the air in his majesty. And at that point, he would touch ever so softly, because the god of wind himself saw his masterfulness of it, the element that he was currently in, and gracefully decided to let him keep his fork seals. Then the next guy's even better than that. Meanwhile, in all reality, everybody involved in that argument probably gets the wobblies when they're on a bicycle. Nowadays, you have to put your face on everything. You got your name on things. And you get that one sicko that has access to way too much information. And the guy calls out that you know, let's say, what did I say, how long I've read in 6 years? It's actually been longer than that. I mean, I've had a license for, this is when you know you're getting old. How long have I had a motorcycle license? Oh yeah, I've been riding for a while. That guy would look up to the day of every time I got a permit or my license. We're talking about the weirdo with way too much access to everything. Just decided you're wrong, and I'm gonna call you out on it. And he'll leave a comment with, you know, my name, my address, what I'm licensed in, how long I've been, and just like, see, you are incorrect factually. At which point it's like, okay, you know who I am, what I do, and where I live. Don't be a like, do you just do that for funsies, or do you actually want to, like, you know where I am, tell me where you are, you know? Square up, settle this like Victorian era men, straight up knuckle boxing. No, I wouldn't do such a thing, but you're an evil person and you need to be found out. So why? Because I said I had a license for 6 years and been closer to 10 and been riding two-wheeled stuff since I was a kid. My uncle gave me my first motorcycles. Well, we can't verify that because that was pre-internet, so it's automatically a lie. I just don't like this world. When did that kind of person become allowed to exist? It's like Randall from Recess grew up. And now he works in HR at your company. And he remembers you made fun of the hunch on his back. Boy, does he remember. It's like everybody has that mentality now, especially on the internet. It used to be cat videos and smut. I was down for that. Entertained at least. Now it's just... I hate everybody. And I hate everybody. This is where if I was a decent video editor, I'd have the Scooby, or the Shaggy and the Scooby, and the caveman, and he's the sheriff, and I'm glad he's in ice, and I'm the sheriff, and Fred looks at him and goes, Shaggy, this isn't weed. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just, maybe it's entertaining. I mean, I'm having fun. Where am I going? Unami. Isn't that Japanese for tasty? That is a nice little creek though. Oh wow. Yeah. There's going to be so much shaking. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's going to be a really, really put together amateurish, totally amateurish thing, because mostly out here testing a dead cat. Burp test. Do we meet again, Mr. BMW? It smells like you need rings.